really want to prepare you for your career future and your academic future and give you the 21st century skills you need. So we are going to talk right now about IQ, EQ, and AQ and how our program prepares you in that way, and then the courses that we have. So first of all, let's take a look at these kind of 21st century skills. IQ. Now, probably you've all heard of IQ. What does IQ mean?
How smart you are.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. How smart you are, right? So cognitive intelligence. Now, these are bigger words because we're going to kind of move into a level 5 mindset here. So cognitive intelligence is talking about spatial ability, mathematical ability, linguistic ability, and memory. So for example, when you take a look at this puzzle, can you imagine what the answer might be? If you can, then maybe your IQ is pretty high, right? So if you can draw a picture in your notebook of what you think the answer might be. And if you want to show us on camera, you want to show us what the answer might be, you can do that. Well, you don't have to. Don't be shy. Oh, James. Do you think James is right? You put it in the chat. Oh, Camilla. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we have some smart people in
very high intelligence here.
Yes, very good. Oh, you're right. The answer is D. The answer is D. That's right. So IQ is that kind of book smartness, right? Now, the next thing that we have here is emotional intelligence. So this covers things like soft skills, self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Emotional intelligence is the way that you interact with people, right? In a way that you can work together as a team with them and you're very effective amongst a group. Okay, so that's EQ. The next one is kind of a newer concept. It's called AQ. Can you guys say adaptability quotient?
Adaptability quotient.
Yeah. Now, if someone is adaptable, what does that mean?
It's flexible.
Yeah, flexible.
Change often.
Yeah, very good. So it means that they're able. Yeah, sorry, what was your answer?
Adjustable.
Very good. They can adjust easily, right? So especially in times like this, right? Especially in times like this, we really need to adapt to our new environment, right? And keep our focus on our goals. So AQ is talking about this. You can determine what's relevant, what's not. If something is not useful, okay, you can put it aside and focus on what's useful. Overcome challenges. You can adjust. Open-mindedness. And you can view the situation from other people's perspective, prioritize developing in new skills, and you always continue to prepare for the future. That's really, really important because you're kind of looking forward into the future and predicting what may happen and being prepared for that situation. So I think as students, it's something that you really need to do, right? Because you're always preparing for your future and try to find out, okay, what's the way that I can keep going, keep moving with my goals and adapt to the new situation. So that's also very important. Now, the way that we do this in level 5 is that we have some different courses that really prepare you in this way. So speaking skills, right? Not only is English just having good sentence structure and good pronunciation, but it's other things like body language and eye contact and facial expression and really connecting with the audience. Those things are so important to be an effective speaker. So those are the kind of skills that we teach in level 5 speaking. Also, instead of, just thinking of, reading and listening, right? Reading and listening have changed a lot in the modern 21st century world, right? We're listening to a lot of different things. We're listening to podcasts. We're listening to YouTube videos. We're getting that kind of input from so many different sources. And also reading, right? So being able to be technologically literate, to be able to move from different technologies and gain the information that you need by reading or by listening. So That is multimedia and comprehension. And of course, grammar is very, very important. I'm pretty sure that all of us know that grammar is fundamental to learning a language. So we want to make sure that the grammar is accurate, it's clean, it's clear, and you're really saying what you want to say. And not only is vocabulary important, but grammar also is key to helping you say exactly what you want to say the way that you're thinking it. Okay? So also, we're focusing on other EQ skills. So we're talking about teamwork skills, leadership skills, professional presentations, so that whatever team you're on in the future, you can bring value to that team. Job skills to be successful. So job interview practice, preparing a resume, preparing a cover letter. Those kind of things are very important.
So teacher, in our level 5 class, we get to learn how to do a resume?
Yeah, it's really important that you're able to develop an online portfolio, that you're able to adapt to this new 21st century. And it's not the same as it was in our parents' generation, right? This is a totally new thing. So making sure that you're aware of how to brand yourself, how to network ahead of time so that you're able to move to the next stage of your life in a very kind of smooth and graceful way.
Teacher, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I was talking to Eric and we were both scared.
Oh, why are you scared?
Because level 5 is the last level, it's advanced, right? And after level 5, when you graduate, we can go to post-secondary.
Yeah.
Do you think that fifth Canadians will be able to understand us, even with our accents?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so the most important thing is that, you know, in EAP, in level 5, we really want to help you transition and to become confident that you can move into post-secondary studies and talk to domestic students or people from other countries in a confident, friendly, open way. So we do a lot of different group activities, a lot of different classes to help you prepare and get that feeling that I can do it, right? That's so important. And you have so much practice to be able to do that. And you know what, Fernando? There are so many international students, right? And I know a lot of them have this feeling, but at Niagara College, we're so close and we're so supportive that we're really like a family, like Guhan said, and we prepare you in the best way possible.
Awesome. See, Eric, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. All right. So what do you think about this question? I know that we're going to wrap up in a couple minutes, but what do you think? How can IQ, EQ, and AQ, how can you develop those through study? That's question number 1. What do you think about that question?
I think it's essential to study these for the future and especially for post-secondary education. So I'm glad that we're learning it today.
Okay, great. Yeah, for sure. It definitely is. And what do you think about this? How can IQ, EQ, and AQ help you in your academic studies, future career, and life in general? Anyone want to try that one?
Like you said, it helps us get further prepared to bring a lot to the table. Another idiom for everyone. To bring a lot to the table when applying for our next job or advancing in our career.
Yeah, that's a great answer, Derek. Thank you. Wonderful. All right. So, last question, and you can poll too. This is one of our final questions. Which is most important for my future academic and career? Future academic and career future. I think I made a little mistake there. Oops. Okay. So, yeah, no, there's no right or wrong answer to this question. I can see a lot of people think all of the above. That's great because that's a really balanced approach, right? That's ideally what you want to have in your skill set. You want to have that really nice balance where you can kind of utilize any of the tools at any time. And then, of course, some of you might think, no, IQ is really, really important because I'm going into a technical field. Or you might think AQ is really important because you're an entrepreneur, So different opinions are definitely, they're all valid. Those are excellent answers. Thanks, everyone. Wow, you're so active. It's great to see all these answers.
She froze again.
Teachers?
So I think it's I think it's final, right? All of the above is the correct answer.
And we'll put the
Yes,
poll there.
that is correct.
Okay. All right. Oh, we got the poll. Oh, this is the old poll.
That's a good one.
Okay. So, yeah, very good, everyone. So, oops. All right. For the, just to close up here, I would like to invite all of you to join us, our NC International family on Facebook. We are NC International, of course, and also on Instagram, NC International there too as well. So you're all invited to we're all invited to come and join us and to keep in touch with us so that we can take a look at some different, what's this going on? There we go. Okay, I'm having technical things here. All right. So yeah, you're all welcome to come and join us on social media, and hopefully we can keep in touch that way. And thank you so much for joining us in this session. It's been a pleasure to meet all of you, and I really look forward one day, hopefully, to meeting you in person. And can this go? Can you guys see my screen? All right. So there we go. Thank you on behalf of Niagara College for attending this session. And we are so happy that you interacted so well. It was so great to have you. I hope that you learned something useful and something exciting about the future. And any questions that you have, we'll take a look at those and get all your answers. And I'm going to stop share right now. But it's so nice to meet all of you, and thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so great, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vlad. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shauna. Big round of applause virtually for Shauna Gupta and that wonderful class and all of our participants. So hello again. I really hope you all enjoyed the sneak peek into the EAP virtual classroom and got a sense of the quality of the program. Thank you, Shauna Gupta, for your presentation, and to all our participating representatives that served as our students for this presentation. So here's the